do some drink there to take away the pain of headache. Hey, because I've got a headache, guaranteed that we won't be having sex during this recording. Just not up for it. It pesters me every week to have sex. Usually about 15 minutes in.
Usually the headache's made up, but this week it was really long. I'll probably stop.
Usually it's a headache in my pants. But my wife made me put trousers on for this recording. Well, seriously.
If that's not a recommendation, I don't know why.
Well, I got in from work and it's quite warm today, and I sort of walked home in big shopping bags. I was knackered, so I got in and took my trousers off, just put a pair of shorts on. And they're not bad shorts, they're quite short. I think they are technically swimming trunks.
Okay.
But just before you came, she made me put trousers on. I thought, well, what, it's just Steve, plus, oh, we are filming it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And the camera angle, I suspect, would have gone right across
you would have seen brain. The boys staring at you.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I'll do a story then.
I think that's probably a good idea.
You seem comfortable.
I'm alright, yeah.
I like having a headache. It makes me feel jolly. Because I think, be happy, because really all you want to do is cry.
Yeah. Fight through it.
Fight through the pain. Yeah, this week I want to tell you all about the National Student Drama Festival.
Okay.
Which is quite a big deal.
Okay.
It happens every year in Scarborough.
Already contains lots of things I don't like.
What? Things that are national?
National things.
And the National Front. That's what you love them.
Associations. I don't like that either.
Festivals. I hate them bloody hippies. But I went to the National Student Drama. I've only been once in my life.
Okay.
NSDF, as it's called. That's something I like saying. NSDF. NSDF, I know.
Does sound like you should be selling furniture.
Yeah. New NSDF, 0% finance, free for 4 years.
And then it'll be dead.
Sign this and you'll go straight to hell.
And then you'll throw it away.
But I went in, it was about this time actually, in 2002. I think we have it around Easter every year. It's, if you're not familiar with it, I'm not anymore. It's basically, the whole point of it, it's student drama festival, and that's not just universities, it's colleges, it's schools, it's youth
Anyone
groups.
who's in education, then.
I think like the oldest person, like mature students as well, so the oldest person who performed in the shows in their 40s, the youngest was about 6. It's such a lots and lots of different theatre. And basically, if you're in a theatre group or in a theatre course at uni, you can do a show, you can invite one of their moderators to come around, they see it, they all get together, and they decide who performs during the festival. I think there's about 15 shows that get picked out of, must be hundreds and hundreds of shows that are entered. 2002, we entered a show called The Boys Next Door.
Right.
Can't remember the author, the playwright's name, because that's too professional. Because other people. But look it up, The Boys Next Door. It's basically about 4 men with mental handicaps.
Right.
Who are mentally handicapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I used the word spastic in a letter today, so I'm not. It was a satirical letter. Yeah, I'm going to get letters from the all the major political parties. I'm just going to F the election up. Anyway. There's these 4 men that live together in a house and they've got a carer. It's an American play. We rewrote it and made it English basically because no one could do an American accent.
Fair enough.
And their carer in the original play is a male. We changed it to a female.
Okay.
A girl called, I won't say that. She played a character that was the same as her name as well, so I just referred to her as Girl.
Okay.
It was unique, this situation, because I was playing someone who was schizophrenic.
Right.
And with ADHD.
Okay.
So a really fascinating character to play, really got involved in it.
Yeah.
We actually performed the show twice, like a couple of months apart. The second time was for this audition for the drama festival. And I actually entered a relationship in real life with a woman who's playing my carer.
Okay.
It was really odd because people saw us, like, we didn't tell people we were going out, and they'd see us on this play. And I really, really got into this character of Arnold.
Yeah.
Like, I can still, it's been 8 years, but I can still sort of drop into Arnold. It sort of gets going. It's, bad example, but it was great to play this, and we started going out, and we'd do things like, in the play, she'd look after me, she'd be really concerned. No, because I've got cornflakes, alright, you don't, and stuff like that. And then we'd go to the student union afterwards and do exactly the same thing, but then I'd grab her boobs, or just put my tongue in her mouth, and she'd be, that's right, you can come, this is all helping, this is all part of your care. And so it was fun, it was not a relationship we had actually. I'll tell you more about her later. We only went out for about a month.
Okay.
I've not heard of it since, really. But we didn't get in.
Right.
Basically, they came, they said it was a really good play, enjoyed it. We did sort of pick it last minute.
Yeah.
I think what they were looking for was new writing, avant-garde. Fair enough, that's okay. We thought, well, that's fair enough. It was a good try. I had fun doing it. Some of us will still go for the festival.
Yeah.
So I went. 4 of us went. I went. A friend of mine who was also in the play, playing another one of the guys, who I had a massive sort of alpha male rivalry with.
Right. Okay.
I quite like. Again, won't mention his name. It is because he's a twat. No, he's a really nice guy. He's sort of one of those guys you think, oh, you're a guy, but I'd love to smash you in. He's like one of those big rivalry.
Oh,
so as big rivalries like two straight men can be in drama. It's like,
yeah.
I like straight men in drama.
That's a play I'd watch.
Yeah, it's just big men. Here's my cynical
drama student.
Better than you bastard. Yeah. So there's us two. We also went with the director of the show.
Okay.
The girl who was the year above me in university, who was about 4 foot tall, but with like triple G boobs. Getting back to the boobs.
You're obsessed this week,
I am
aren't you?
obsessed with them for great reasons.
Well,
but that's the picture I just want to paint. Okay. And the other girl that went, she wasn't in the show. She wasn't even in our drama club, but she was on my course. Really, actually, right now she's in LA working. She's doing well as an actress, apparently. No names again. And actually, a few months later, she'd become my girlfriend as well.
Okay.
That was just sort of. So the four of us went off to Scarborough. About an hour's drive. We went in the director's car. She drove us, and we stayed in a little dormitory hotel, basically all in one room, which is great. It cost about 30 quid for a week. Can't complain about that.
No.
2 boys in bunk beds. Girls shared a double bed. Not that kind of story, but just to paint this picture for you. The whole point of going to the festival was basically to see these shows, make contacts, network, and discuss the shows afterwards, basically with the cast. It's like, it's really great. They used the Stephen Joseph Theatre in Scarborough. It's got a great in the round theatre.
Oh yeah.
There's auditorium all the way around, big massive, like 1,000 seats. They're really good, and you'd have these great discussions, almost like a sort of gladiatorial battle.
Yeah.
But gay people discussing theatre, if you can to imagine. So it was great. The first day we went along, and the first sort of meeting was in the Scarborough Spa complex.
Okay, yeah.
Which is not a convenient shop. You can't go and get a bread at 11 o'clock at night.
No.
Scarborough Spa is SPA. It's a Victorian building. It's beautiful. It's got lots of theatres. It's right on the seafront.
Really nice.
And most of the festival took place in the theatres and the lecture room. It was all there. So it was great being there. It was really lovely weather, I remember. And the first sort of meeting we had was a talk by Sir Peter Hall.
Okay.
Who's a big deal if you're into your theatre. I think he's done film.